Cool. The story time of how I got kicked out. This was May of my sophomore year, right? In chat. At this time, I'm at a very bad point with my parents. Like, I'm not cool. It's to the point where every time me and my dudes get into an argument, she hit that one line. If you don't like it here, you can leave. So I'm already planning my way out the crib. I'm trying to figure out a way I can get out. And my dad, I wasn't on good terms with my dad either. So now it's May. It's a random ass day, right? I don't really remember for what, but I get my phone took. And my phone's took. I'm beefing with my parents. I don't feel welcome at home. What I do, I go get a trap phone, right? Because at the time I was flipping shit, so I needed my phone to make money. My dad wasn't gonna let me my phone. I wasn't gonna sit around here broke, nigga. I got me a trap phone. I kept making bread. Eventually, he finds my trap phone. Cooked. I was sitting here on his same bed, sitting here on his bed. I'm telling you, I was comfortable as hell. Legs up in the air, kicking my legs and shit. It was 2 p.m. on a Saturday. My door is wide open. Normally, if you gotta be sneaky, you gotta know your parents' schedule, bro. King, I missed you, King. Come on, Lotwan.
Oh
The
nah.
first thing you're gonna type in my chat is you miss me, King? Now I know I'm your glorious king, but nigga, get a grip, bro. Back to the story time. So, if you gotta be sneaky, you gotta know your parents' schedule, bro. Number one rule of being sneaky. Now, normally on Saturdays, my dad comes home at 4 p.m. Now, I think he got off work early that day, something like that. This nigga came home at 2 p.m., walked up the stairs, and it's even worse because the way my room's positioned is if you go upstairs, you can look right in my room. You look right in my room. So now, he walks up and he sees me twiddling my legs up in the air on my phone. Phone loud as hell. First thing this nigga gonna say, give me your phone, nigga. And I looked up, looked behind me, looked back at my phone, looked back behind me again, and realized, nigga, I was cooked. I was cooked! It was nothing I could do. My dad is 5'10", 5'11", 260, bro. I can't even throw hands on him. I can't even wrestle the nigga. I walked up like a good bitch and gave that nigga my phone, bro. But now, I wasn't gonna let the nigga keep my phone though, for real, right? So, as soon as he went downstairs to go get some food, it was like 3 hours later, I went and I got my phone back and I hid that junk. It's a little hiding spot in my house that nobody would know. I'm not gonna say the spot, but in case I gotta use it in the future. But I hid it there. And now, I hid it there. He goes up to his room. He's like, "Where the phone at?" I said, "I hid it. You're not about to get my phone." I told him straight like that. I'm African. That's essentially me saying, "Fuck you, fuck your whole family, fuck your mom, fuck your dad. We don't fuck with you no more, nigga." If you disobey a parent in an African home, nigga, you might as well just shoot yourself, nigga. You're fried, cooked, baked, burnt cheese, nigga. Niggas tell me, "Give me the phone." I said, "No, I'm not giving you your phone. I'm not giving you my phone." And now this nigga say, "If you don't give me your phone, you could leave. Like, you're out." And I told the nigga, "I'm not giving you my phone." He was like, "You got 2 hours to find out where you're gonna stay." Mind you, that's the insanely condensed version of the argument. We were there for literally like 3 hours. At this point, it is 2 a.m. in the morning. He said, "You have 2 hours to find a place to stay." Who the fuck is up at a school on a school night? It was like, no, it was Saturday. I'm cooling. But still, at 2 a.m., who's up? Nobody. I'm going through my phone. I'm texting every person I know. "You got a place to stay. You got a place to stay. Nobody has a place to stay. I'm on my last DM. My good man's Victor. To this day, this is one of my closest guys. If you know, you know, bro. I would crash on any nigga for that nigga, bro. No glaze.
What if I took his meat?
I'm gonna take yours, nigga. and I'm gonna take it better than you took his, nigga. No Diddy, nigga. Nah, fuck
I ain't
that.
gonna
Diddy, nigga.
you looking straight into the camera while saying that is crazy.
But look
I'm
though.
not,
Hey, look though. So I call Victor. I'm like, yo, bro, I need a place to stay. This nigga going. It's like so at this point it's Sunday because it's 2 a.m. So it's Sunday. He's like, my mom comes back from work at 3 a.m. My mom comes back from work at 3. If you can get to the crib before 3, I can sneak you in. You can't stay the whole day, but when they go to church, you gotta leave before 6 p.m. I was like, cool. I used my last like 18. I got me an Uber to this nigga house, which thankfully was like he lives like 12 minutes away from me. I got the Uber, boom. First thing this nigga do, nigga give me food. We get on this nigga PS5, start playing Jump Force, no PS4. Start playing Jump Force, the OG Jump Force. If you know, you know that game is fucking legendary. Anyways, we played Jump Force literally the whole night. We slept for like an hour, and we're just down there eating and chilling the whole day. Now it's like 4 p.m. It's like 4 p.m. now on a Sunday. His parents didn't go to church. His parents are literally upstairs. He's downstairs the whole day with me. Nobody came downstairs the whole time. Nobody know. Now, before, actually, I backtrack a little bit. Let me backtrack. At around 12, this has to be the best act of kindness anybody's ever done to me, bro. Like, this nigga's gonna go up to his room, empty his wallet of all the cash he has, give it to me. Not only does he give me all his cash he has to his name, he's gonna walk me to the 7-Eleven by his crib so I can put it in my cash app so I can use that jump. Give me some food to eat. Give me more food to eat from his own fridge, water, everything. I'ma call everybody on my phone. Now, second man is my white man Lewis, man. Another go to that nigga. I called him, I was like, yo, can I
go to
crash
high
at your
school.
crib for a day? Yeah, he go to our, both of them go to our school.
Yeah, I know the second person.
It was Lewis?
Yeah.
Yeah, through Zell probably, but so now I call Lewis, I'm like, yo, can I crash at your crib for a day? He like, yeah. I gotta ask my Dukes though. I'm like, cool for sure. He called his Dukes. He asked her. She like, yeah, he can stay for a day. Now I'm only supposed to stay at this nigga crib for a day. I get to his crib with the money that Victor gave me. I get to this nigga crib, cool. I meet his mom. I meet his sister. I meet his little sister, and I can't allow Lewis, man. If you wasn't my man's, bro, your older sister, bro.
Crazy work.
She, nigga. Now I'm
Crazy.
trolling now. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. But look though, I meet his whole family except for his pops. His pops was at work. And now we're in a room. He moved me into his room. Right, they start clearing out the guest room so I can stay in that jump. I talked to his room like, yo, I just got kicked out. This and the third. Can I stay for an extended period of time? She gonna tell me, honey, you can stay for as long as you want. No rent. I'm sitting there, essentially mentally twiddling my toes, kicking my feet, nigga. I'm happy as shit. She just told me I don't gotta pay rent, and I can stay there as long as I want. I don't gotta worry about my grades. I don't gotta worry about nothing, nigga. I'm cooling. Realistically, I'm living scot free now. I'm cooling. Rest of my life, cooling. I can focus on accounts. I can do whatever I want. Now, 2 days go by. 2 days go by. I haven't talked to my dad. I haven't talked. No, I told my mom. I texted my mom. I told her I got to where I wanted to go safely because this argument realistically was with my dad. It wasn't with my mom. My mom ain't know nothing about me leaving until the next morning when I already had left. I think my dad told her. So now I texted my mom's. I was like, yo, I made it to my final destination safely. She was like, cool. I think she saw. She said, cool. That's good for you. I'm like, cool. No contact from my parents for 2 days. I went to school Monday. Went to school Tuesday. We were off that Tuesday and Wednesday. So wait, went to school Monday. I stayed there Tuesday. Yeah. Now my mom, she gonna text me. She gonna be like, "Yo, I want you to come out to the crib. I just want to talk to you." Right. This is at this point. After this point, this is when I realized my dad is a villain, bro. My dad is real life Aizen Sukuna. Any major villain you can think of, that nigga beats him, bro. Because my mom, she didn't give a fuck about talking to me. Or really, my dad made my mom text me because he knew If my mom called me, I would come back to the crib. Mind you, all my bags, everything, every piece of clothing I own is still at that man's house at that time. So I leave his house. I'm like, yo, I'm about to go to my mom to my mom crib, right, my parents' crib. I'll be back in like 4 hours. So that cool. Call us if you need a ride. Boom. I catch an Uber there. I go there. Now, as soon as I go there, my dad says, hand over the fucking phone. I'm like, no, you're not getting my phone. You're not getting my phone. He's like, cool. You're not leaving the house. I'm like, what you mean I'm not leaving? You're not leaving. And at this point, I realized, like I said before, my dad is 5'11", 260. I've already tried wrestling and fighting this nigga before. That shit did not go fucking good. I'm cooked. Now, I said, there's nothing I could do. I stay at the crib. I call Lewis. I'm like, yo, Lewis, it turned out good for the most part. Drop all my clothes back in my crib. My dad's mad as shit though right now. Stop at the mailbox, drop all my clothes at the mailbox, and go as fast as you can. Because my dad was talking about, they shouldn't be letting somebody in their house without calling their parents. I'm going to sue them, this, that, and the third. Nigga, what? You gonna sue them for bringing your own son into their house when you kick me out?
I was about to say, where was you supposed to go?
Exactly. You want me to sleep on the street? So I told him, leave it at the mailbox and go. Don't come in the house. Don't knock on the door. Don't let him see you. Just go. Boom. He does it. He drops my clothes off. He goes. Now I'm in my crib now with my dad. We talk for a little bit. He's mad as shit. I'm mad. He's like, oh, our relationship's never gonna be the same again. You really turn your back on the family. You left the house. Just that and the third. Nigga, you gave me the option to go. You niggas have been dickheads for the past 2 years. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna take my leave. You caused me to go. But we kept talking. Boom. I go to my room. He goes to his room. Cool. I didn't talk to my parents for maybe a week. Randomly now, he's like, if you don't give me your phone, I'm gonna call the police. They gonna get your phone. This nigga has to be bluffing. So I'm like, no, nigga. You're not getting my phone. I'm like, there's no way this nigga is really about to call the cops. Call 12. Because of an iPhone SE 2020. $180, no, not even $100 phone. This nigga did. Called the cops. Them niggas realized, searched the crib, found the phone, gave it to him, gave me a little talk, and dipped. But eventually, man, our relationship with my parents got better. Hence why I'm streaming today. My dad actually paid for all my streaming equipment, everything. So he's cool now. As long as my grades are good, I'm cool with my parents now. But for the most part, that's pretty much the story of how I got kicked out of my crib. That's it. That's all there is to it, son.
I ain't gonna lie. That was a fucking movie.